What's up, guys? Welcome back to Warp Forge Reactions. I'm your host, Phoenix. I am a bum of a musician. Nah, I shouldn't say that. I'm just somebody that used to tour and play a lot of shows and stuff, and now I don't because I'm old. I'm in my 40s now. I'd like to get back out there, but it's probably not going to happen. Regardless, I got kind of away from music, I guess is the best way to say it. So I started this reaction channel to get back in touch with the music. So if you guys could comment down below with some bands or songs or anything that I might enjoy, pretty much anything metal in the last 10 years, I'm open to. I'm open to learn. I'm open to listen to things, whether I like it or not. You know, I could hear something, but yeah, that sucks. Actually, I probably won't say it sucks. I just probably won't like it. But yeah, this band right here that we're reacting to today, this is Cryptopsy. I played a show with them in, I think, 2005. It's a pretty funny show. I'll tell you guys more about that later on in the video. But this is a bass playthrough. They got Ollie Pennard, dude that used to play in Cattle Decapitation. They got him playing bass for them now. And this song's called Until There's Nothing Left. This is the bass playthrough, so I'm assuming it's just going to be straight up bass cam footage the whole time and nothing from the music video. But I know this dude's a ripper and mixes in a lot of different techniques, so I figured I'd show the bass players some love. There's not enough bass content on YouTube, never mind reactions to bass stuff. There's a couple of places like Low End University and stuff that does it. But yeah, without further ado, like, comment, subscribe. I hate saying that before I give you something. My reaction and the content I'm giving you, then I don't feel as guilty. But they say you got to say it right away. Otherwise, it ain't going to happen. But I don't know. Yeah, so let's check this out. Switch screens. Pop on the headphones. This is Cryptopsy, Until There's Nothing Left, bass playthrough by Ollie Pennard. Before we even get into it, Stu Spector makes a hell of a bass. Like, oh man, the tone pump preamp ain't nothing better. I know there's a lot of other boutique basses that cost a lot more, but really Stu kind of, not so much with that pickup setup, but with the PJ combo, with the tone pump, like he kind of hit this spot of tone with these things that's like, it's unmistakable. You hear it and you're like, oh, that's a Spector. And like, it's such a good tone. Like, listen to Living Color, for example, if you want to get what I'm talking about. But yeah, sorry. Let's start this instead of me blabbing about bass tech. All right, he's starting to switch techniques a little bit right there, but very in your face, like you'd expect Cryptopsy to be. It's punchy, it's tight. It's playing a lot of basically following the guitar at this point, but I could tell he was just starting to transition into some slap stuff. So I'm assuming he's probably going to be like slapping root notes, hitting octaves and stuff, and just jamming out and finding a funky ass groove in the middle of a brutal part. Let's see. Dude, that tone is sick. He's got like a split and grit going on. You could tell he has that nice clean, punchy, tight bottom end, but you could still hear distortion on it. It's overdriven, distorted. So basically what you do to accomplish that sound is you record a whole clean part, then you record a part with full distortion, because if you recorded just distorted bass, like overdriven bass, it loses a lot of the bottom end tightness, a lot of the punch. It doesn't move as much air. So you record them both, and then you mix them together to get that tone. Which nowadays is a lot of different equipment out there. Like Dark Glass really helped push that. But there's a lot of different equipment out there that allows you to blend your clean signal with your distorted signal to kind of get that whole split and grit thing. But if you do it in the studio, you could like really, 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 really control things, because you could compress certain parts of the tone frequencies to keep them like, when I do it, I compress the ever-loving crap out of the lows. So anything I play low hits the meter just as hard. And if I'm playing light, heavy, anything, it's very consistent. So it gives the band like a nice, good, solid, consistent sound. But this is, yeah. Let's get back to the playing. There's a groove. Yeah, see the little harmonic pops that he's doing. Like it'll hit the dun, then you hear him pop the harmonic. Sounds great. Guess there's no vocals. Ooh. Oh, that was hella tasty. That had such good bounce and rhythm to it. Like, that was just sick. This is awesome. Oh, that is cool. He's using some chords, using some slaps, some finger style, mixing it all together. That is a really strong bass tone. Okay. Flo, the drummer, Flo Monnier, however the hell you pronounce it. That dude is like a human metronome. If you listen to his blast beats, like even though this isn't one of the fastest ones he does, like the precise timing, they're just, every hit is perfect. It's like Dave Lombardo is perfect like that, but Dave Lombardo don't play the type of stuff, the extreme stuff, like Flo does. Now, when I think of Cryptopsy, I pretty much think of Flo, because I'm pretty sure it's his band. I think he's like the only original member left in the band. But yeah, sick. Watch, ready? Flo's technique is just incredible. Like everything from his posture, like you watch him play and he really, really helped push drummers of this genre. So I got like lots and lots of respect for him, and it's a big part of the reason I really like Cryptopsy. Like, Flo is the man. The dude sounds like a robot. What's crazy is I know it's a bass reaction, but damn, man, Flo always gets my attention. I bet that those aren't even triggered snare hits. I bet that's actually just Flo playing and hitting that consistent. And it sounds like it's triggered. I bet it's not. Ooh. Bass player plays a lot like I do. Yeah, I definitely have a very similar style to Ollie when it comes to playing bass. Neural. Yeah, that would make sense. Remember earlier I was talking about the whole split and grit thing? If he's got the whole neural DSP set up, he's probably using the Parallax plugin, which is monstrous at doing split and grits. Like, the Parallax plugin sounds sick. So, got a funny story about Cryptopsy. I would say 05, maybe 06. I was playing a show with them. Lord Worm was singing at the time, and it was at a place in New Hampshire. I don't remember the name of the place, but it was a strip club and a venue in one. And it'll always be in my mind because it was kind of hilarious. Like, the split second bands were done playing, they would, because it was like separated by a wall and a door. So the venue would just empty into the strip club. So it's like, oh yeah, titties, and you just sit, everybody's piling in there just to watch these girls dance. And then the split second they hear somebody playing, you just see it empty and run back out. And it was kind of comical the way everybody moved back and forth with it. But yeah, that was a good time, good show. I remember Porphyria played that show. I can't remember who else, but man, that was interesting. Some stuff that I'm obviously not going to disclose went down. Interesting venue, good time, amazing band. That was my first time ever getting to see Cryptopsy in person, and just watching Flo play at that time was like, I was just mind blown seeing how, like, that's what let me know how perfect he hits everything, because I was sitting there watching, just like the way he played, his posture, like everything about his playing was just absolutely sick. And yeah, just to see them still going all these years later. They've been a band since the mid-90s, early mid-90s. So it's good to see a band of this genre with some longevity that's still cranking out badass shit. I'm going to have to check out this song with the vocals. I thought there was going to be vocals in this. I just figured the bass would be played over the top of them. But this is a very bass-heavy mix. I'd like to see how they actually mixed it into the song. Personally, as a bass player, I think it should have been mixed like that. Just saying, But, yeah, this was definitely awesome. I'll definitely check out the regular version of it I don't know if I'll do a reaction to it, but I'll let you guys know. I'll react to another Cryptopsy song regardless if it's this one or a different one, and I'll let you guys know what I thought of this with the vocals, because I'm probably going to check it out right after this. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, just like, comment, subscribe. Let me know of some other bands, anything metal in the last decade that you happen to like, enjoy, that I potentially might like and enjoy. I don't care if it's weird. I don't care if it's brutal. I don't care if it's melodic. Just drop it down below. I'll check it out, see what I think, and maybe I'll find another band that I absolutely love. Like, I just discovered Orbit Culture from doing this, and I absolutely love their grooves. Like, that's a band that's going to be on the playlist heavy for a long time. So, yeah, thank you guys for that. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for the time. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.